Greetings from the Well. My name is Ryan. I'm the lead minister for the Well community. You know, the times we find ourselves in are definitely unprecedented. It's difficult for us to know how to chart the waters ahead, and so we ask for your patience in the coming weeks and days as this continues to be a fluid situation for us. We're going to do our best to update you with all the latest cancellations and the like. You know, to me, it almost feels like we're trapped in some kind of movie, doesn't it? I keep waiting for a director to walk across my TV screen and yell, "Cut!" But hasn't happened just yet. Good news is, no zombies yet. So we're in the clear. Allow me to start by saying that this is not a time for us to panic. I think it's a time for us to hit the pause button and just think a minute. Because this is not the first crisis that we've been through in our lives. We've all been here before. We've all been through different kinds of crises in life, whether it's an illness, whether it's been getting sick, whether we've traversed some of the greater depths and fears of like loss. Maybe I know some of you have battled cancer, you've lost jobs, maybe you've been through a divorce. I remember the housing crisis we had almost 10 years ago now in 2009, and then of course the dark days that surrounded 9/11. The fact is, we've all been in crisis moments like this before. The only real difference now is we're all going through it together at the same time. You may recall when this started, or when this year started, 2020, it was a new year, it was a brand new decade. People were trying to figure out, how are we going to celebrate the 2020s? And a lot of people reverted back to the old Roaring 20s decade. And had Roaring 20s parties to start the year, almost as if to summon those days gone by. And now here we are in a different 20s decade, but with markedly similar results. Infectious disease is spreading, the stock market is tanking, and bars can't be open anymore. I jest, but I guess my point is, we've all been here before. And just like we've made it through those crises of the past, we're going to do it again together as a community, just from a social distance, of course. All right, now for some updates. To all of our community center friends and guests, the center will remain closed until the public schools reopen. And we just found out today from our governor that he mandated a shutdown for all of our public schools in the state through May 1st. So because we follow the Brownsburg school closing schedule, that means we'll also be closed in the center until that time. I know Jana has been working with those of you that may have scheduled events or parties in the months of March or April. If you need to still speak with her about that, you can still reach out to her. Her email address is jana@thewell.community. Now, to all of our Well Church family, let me say that due to the government guidelines that have recently been released that recommend no public gatherings of 10 or more people for the next 15 days, that means that we will not be having any Sunday gatherings for the remainder of March. And so what we've planned to do in lieu of those Sunday gatherings is we're going to be posting a weekly video to our Facebook page, and you'll also be able to find it on our website resources page in the sermons section as well. And we'll post that each and every Sunday morning until we're able to get back together again for our live gatherings. And those videos will basically entail a brief worship segment with music, a sermon, and of course any relevant updates or announcements that we may want to share with you. In the meantime, feel free to reach out to me with any questions or concerns. My email is ryan@thewell.community. But I know, as maybe some of you who are people of faith, I fully trust that Jesus is in the boat with us as we weather this storm together. Thank you for watching, and many blessings to you and to your family.